Hi everybody, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If this is your first time ever watching one of my videos, please consider subscribing. And when you subscribe, make sure you hit that little notification bell so that you get notified every time I upload new videos. Also, you can reach out to me via email at nicolascomstock@gmail.com. Alright you guys, today's video is a little bit corny, but I want to have some fun. So when I was growing up, if I wanted to get someone's attention, and I've already called their name a ton of times and they've already helped me out a lot. Say I wanted to get my mom's attention and I needed something else, but she was just in my room 5 minutes ago, or in my case 5 seconds ago. I would, instead of calling her whole name, which is Mom, I called her Mom growing up, obviously. Instead of calling her Mom, so she wouldn't get upset because I just called her a minute before, or a second before, I would say, and I would elevate my voice so that she would think I was calling her, but she had a little bit of a question about it. And it always worked, guys. It always worked. So if I needed something from my mom and I didn't want to call her name again, I would say, and she would always come back. Always. And, sometimes I would do it just to do it, and I didn't need anything, and she would come in and be like, "Are you calling me?" And I'd be like, "No." And so then it made her be like really crazy. It was fun. So listen, if you're a kid out there who constantly calls your mom and she gets mad at you because you constantly call her, and I'm not saying that you call her on the cell phone, I'm saying you actually call her with your mouth. This is what you do. You drop the M and you just say, and then it'll work. I guarantee you it'll work. Hold on, guys. My eye's itching. I decided to stop pushing the stop button. And if I have something like my eyes itching or I want to drink water, I just do it on camera instead of stopping the video over again. Unless it's really bad. Like this. But you guys understand. So, guys, like if you wanted to call your wife for her to do something for you, but you've already called her 10 million times, say her name is Anna. Or no, say her name is Hannah. Let's do that, because Anna's it's a little more difficult. So say her name is Hannah. Then you could just do Anna. Now she might think that you're just calling her Anna. Like, did you just call me another woman's name? So I don't know if that's a good scenario, but you get the point. And guys, if your wife's name is Chris and you don't want to call her again, you're afraid to call her again, so all you have to do is say Riss, and you drop the C or the K, however it's spelled. I'm telling you, it works. I know this is so corny. I know, but I figured I would come out with something a little corny and fun, because the last 2 videos I did were a little bit serious and a little bit somber. I'm telling you, try it. Try it when no one's around, so you know it, so you can try it in real life. Try it when you're sitting there in your car right now. Just think of your wife's name. I'll say wrist again, but think of your wife's name and then say the last few letters. Okay, let's do it. Wrist. See? You just did it. It's awesome. You should do it. Now make sure if your wife's name is Chris, women, you can do this too with your husbands. Make sure your wife's name is, if it is Chris, make sure you don't say wrist with the ST on there. you want to make sure you say wrist, and you got to have your voice elevate slowly. You can't just say wrist. You can't. You got to say wrist if it's Chris. Now, if your wife's name is something else, you want to make sure that you do that as well, so that she, it kind of plays games with her a little bit, and these children with moms and dads. And you could even really, I like dad because you can do it either two ways. You can do add, or you can do had, so it doesn't, but they ain't gonna notice because it'll play tricks on them, because it make them think you're calling them when you actually are. But you can be like, well, no, but since you're here, could you get me a glass of water or something, which is something I used to do all the time. It was fun. So I hope this video was fun. I know it's crazy. Have some fun with the names in your life, and I will talk to you later. Subscribe to my channel. Bye.